Kindly repost this video. Don't forget to repost, please. As you are joining, kindly give me a follow. Guys, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping on your screen, please. Kindly repost, kindly share. I'm not sure. Gemini said, I'm not sure, but I got 4078 as well. Okay, 4073. So let's start. Let's solve, right? So who can tell me in the comment section what's the first step? What do we do? Let's interpret. The cost of transport is partly constant and partly varies. Partly all I will say is still solving. Keep solving, though. But let's be frank, some of us, we are using AI to find the answers. We are actually not solving. And the beauty of this stuff is what we are solving. But thank you all for your engagement. We generate the equations, right? Good. So let's do this together. Let's generate the equation. Let's generate the equation. I'm still waiting to see you. Express this as Gemini says, express it as partial variation. Okay, how now? Oh. How now? I'm waiting. Oh. I'm still waiting. Oh. Since it says that was the cost, so can we let C to represent the cost? The cost of transportation is partly constant and partly varies as the distance. So can we let the distance be represented as D? So I'm bringing out the parameters. So when the cost is 1025 naira, the distance covered is 220 kilometers. And when the cost is 1,345 naira, the distance covered is 300 kilometers, right? If the distance between Lagos and Kaduna is, so if you have a distance of 982 kilometers, now what will be the cost? So now let's generate the equation. So how do we generate the equation? That is the question. So how do we generate the equation? So all my gifters, thank you. Thank you all for your engagement. I appreciate each and every. Thank you for your like. Keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping on your screen, guys. Don't forget to tap. Please forget we are supposed to be tapping. So I'm waiting for comments. How do we generate the equation? I've brought out all the parameters in the question. Similar. So how do we generate? I'm in the comments. Toby says generate the equation leading to simultaneous equation. Okay, Toby says C is equals to A plus B multiplied by D. A plus B multiplied by D. I can't connect to video, but if you can chat, let me explain it a bit. Yes, I can see your chat, Gemini. Go on. Okay, Toby says we should use C is equals to A plus B D. So you see that the cost is equals to A plus B multiplied by D, where A and B are constant, right? A and B is equals to constant, they're the constant values. So that means we need to get the value for A and B. We get it from these two parameters. If we do that, we get to, that means we're going to have two equations. So we have to solve simultaneously. When we do that, when value, we'll now substitute for A and B and the what? And the distance to get the cost. That's what we do. Just like go on in your comments. So let me solve this. Let me solve this my own way. So the cost now For the first one, the cost is 1025 is equal to A plus B times the distance. What is the distance? Oh, this is the distance. This is distance, this is cost. So we don't mix this up. So the cost, what am I doing? Let me not mix this up. This is the cost, 1025 naira. Okay, not like that. The cost is here. This is the cost, this is the distance. So when the cost is 1025 naira, the distance is this. God help me, I'm mixing this thing up. I'm going to put kilometer for you instead of the naira sign. So when this is 1025, the distance is what? 220. So multiply by 220. So this becomes 1025 is equal to A plus B times 200 is 200B. This is equation 1. Now for the next one, again, what's the cost? The cost is 1345. So this becomes 1345 is equal to A plus B times the distance. The distance is what? 300 kilometers, right? So this becomes 1345 is equal to A plus 300B. So we have equation 1 and 2. So now we're going to write out. I need to manage this board. So I have to clean this so that we can manage the board. So the two equations we have 1025. Well, let me rearrange it. Let me do it this way. A plus 200B is equal to 1025. Then equation 2 is what? A plus 300B is equals to what? Is equals to 1345. So we have the two equations, two simultaneous equations. So who can tell me what do we do? Which method should we use? Toby says, check equation. Okay, let me read comments. I'm reading comments. Gemini says, okay, Toby said then solve equations simultaneously, eliminating A and B. Okay, eliminating A and solving for the value of B. Good, Toby, thank you. So Toby has B to be equals to 4. Simbi has 2. Okay, sure. I think you're trying to correct me there. Or you're trying to contribute 220B. Toby said the final answer, as I said earlier, is approximately 3929. Okay. Guys, if you understand up to this point, please just tell me you understood. So like, okay, Simbi, thank you. It's 220, right? Simbi, it is 220, right? Please help me check. Let me verify. 220. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Simbi. You are right. That's why I always come to the comment section to check for comments at any point. You guys always help me out. Thank you. Hope the board is clear now. Let A is the money you must pay. Fixed. D is the distance. Yes. Okay. Go on, Gemini. I'm reading your comments. So guys, let's continue. Simbi, thank you for this. So this is where is it? 220. So I wrote 200 instead of 220. So I'm just changing just this value, 220. So I'm going to effect it here as well, 220. So now guys, let's eliminate the value for A. We subtract. A minus A is 0, so this is eliminated. Now we're going to sorry, I'm coming. Okay. So now let's do 220 minus 300. That would be what? Minus 80, right? So we have minus 80B is equal to, now the right hand side, 1025 minus 1345. So that is going to be minus 320. So minus cancels minus. We divide both sides by 80, right? So that 80 cancels 80 here. We have 320 divided by 80 So that will give us what? B is equals to what? 4. So we've gotten the value for B. Now let's get the value for A. To get the value for A, we can use that equation 1 or 2. So from equation 1, which is what? Equation 1, which is what? A plus 220B is equals to 1025. So we're going to substitute for B here. So this becomes to get the value for A. So we have A plus 220 times B, which is 4, is equals to 1025. So this becomes A plus 200 times 4 is 800, is equals to 1025. So we have A is equal to 1025 minus 800. So A is equal to 1025 minus 800. We have, is A equals to 225? Guys, please let me confirm. I got B as 4 and A is 225. Please let me confirm. Is it correct? You guys are not tapping again, no? You're not tapping on your screen again. Don't forget, help me to share this live now. Please repost now. Just for you to just press on. Only 20k or 20k likes. I saw something. Sorry. Toby, you wrote 880, not 800. Where is the 880? Is it 880? 880. Where do you have the 880 from? $220, not 200. Oh! Why am I using 200 this night? What is Aisha? Thank you. Yes. I don't know why my eyes is not seeing. I see here I wrote 220, but I came down here, I'm not writing 200. I don't know why my mind is just on 200.